So this isn't a proper video, it's just me angry and rambling, so I have no script, and yeah. So anyways, I've been really fed up with the animation community lately. And at this point, I'm embarrassed to even call myself a fan of animation because of the goofies who keep over-hating on modern animation. First, we have the dumbass critics who bash the Cuphead Show. And then we have all the disgusting hatred for Turning Red. It hasn't even come out yet, and yet every single person on the internet hates it. Jesus Christ. It's just a harmless little Pixar movie about a girl who gets turned into a red panda, but the hatred has been brutal. Even bashing the people behind the movie. Oh my gosh, how evil do you have to be? And in case it wasn't obvious, Mei Ling Li turning into a red panda is a metaphor for getting her period. Yet these misogynist incels are saying, "Oh no, don't teach kids about periods." Look, having a period is very normal. You may not like it, but it is. And having a period isn't something to be ashamed about. You know, in many developing countries, especially in Asia and Africa, there are cases where people with uteruses are shamed for having their period, something they have no control over. And they don't have access to, like, tampons and pads and stuff. Besides the sexism, there's also blatant racism against Asians. Oh no, how dare an Asian kid be in a movie? Like, like this, or calling this woke virtue signaling or whatever. Bruh. Go back to 2015. If you use, like, woke, pandering, SJW or whatever, you are a disgrace to humanity and need to get outside more because you shouldn't be using those phrases in the year of our Lord 2022. Also, please go outside and, like I said, go outside and actually talk to Asians because they do exist, especially Asian children who are going to be represented with Turning Red. Why do you feel threatened by the existence of people of color? And surprise, surprise, most Western animation haters are also huge weebs who think Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is peak fiction. Dude, what? There's so many good anime out there, and you just had to a licking thing to supposedly prove why your precious anime is superior to cartoons from the West. I stayed away from anime for a little while because of degenerates like these who bash Western animation while fapping to anime characters. But there are so many good anime out there, and it's just people like Black D Gamer make me embarrassed to even like anime, and I shouldn't have to feel that way. Because, like I said, there's so much high quality anime out there. Apart from people unfairly comparing it to Grubhub and CalArts, and of course the anime coomers, there are also snobs that are bashing it for not being a deep emotional masterpiece like Pixar is known for. Not everything has to be a deep masterpiece like Up or Wall-E. Up and Wall-E are both good, but there's also a place for low-key comedies. And I like that Pixar is making more low-key Studio Ghibli-like movies like Turning Red and Luca. Like, what's with the hate for low-key slice-of-life and comedy shows and movies? Like, as I mentioned earlier on in this video, the Cuphead Show is an example of a show that gets way too much hate just because it's not story-driven. Oh my gosh, just let comedy shows vibe in peace. And I love that the Cuphead Show is a comedy. I mean, not everything has to be a deep, dramatic action show. There are plenty of deep, dramatic shows, but you should be glad that Cuphead isn't one of them. And it's a show I like to watch when I'm feeling down, because it always brings me back up with its hilarity. In conclusion, the animation community, both anime and Western, are a bunch of clowns. And as I stated many times before, make me embarrassed to even like animation at all. I don't want to be associated with these morons. I just wish people who still use the CalArt style argument in the year of our Lord 2022 would just disappear off the face of the earth. But, I guess I'll just continue to support what I do like and ignore these. And thank you to the potentially 5 people that are gonna watch this video. And I don't hope it reaches that wide of an audience because of people like Hero Hey who send their followers to attack people over their cartoon opinions. So, yeah.